I totally forgot to add myself into the room. That's classic.
Rookie.
Wow, man. Hi, welcome everybody. This is my first ever stream where I don't know how to add myself into the room. This is Dingus, and here to talk to you with Canadian Dave. How are you?
I am Moon Dave today. I don't know if you caught the memo.
Moon pie, cream, moon
pie, moon cake.
Yeah. Moon cake. Yeah.
Did you guys? Okay, obviously, if you haven't seen it, we'll show you. But the Juve NASA collaboration. This is kind of like, I woke up today. I was like, excuse me? What's going? I haven't even taken a shit yet. And what's going on here? Yeah, so we'll talk about that. Of course, we're going to talk about the Derby della Mole coming up in a few days. I mean, those are the two big topics. We're both rookies tonight, both our first time.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't already left the stream, like and subscribe. Hit the socials, the Instagrams, the Twitters, the Discords. Your virtual background, that microphone of yours. It looks worse. It looks worse this way, Dash.
I know it does. It's part of the joke. Don't worry. I'll get something super cool. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay. Well, Dash is working on that. We might as well show you. I don't know how copyrightable this stuff is. Not really sure. Just stealing off the old Instagram. Can you not rewind an Instagram? Oh man, the boomer's at it. Sorry guys, give me a second as I work through Instagram, pulling it up here. So this is the ad, the Instagram. So I do have the audio off, of course. So Astra. Oh look, there's Canan. Oh, watch where you're stepping. Oh, that's Alessandro Del Piero's star. You can't step on that star. He
stepped on it.
Stepped over it. And then Gleason. And it's funny, like Canan, he's 19. Canan's probably like, oh my god, this is the hell. Wait till you see Coop's face. Coop is definitely not into it. Oh, there's Alicia. Oh, there's Coop.
The Alicia cameo.
Oh, there's cool. Yeah. And the alien. What is this? This is just hilarious. And then the alien gets kicked. And now we're planting the flag. And now he's just taking a rest, drinking his water. Here's the keys to the moon lander.
Paul and Pogba's in the suit.
That the stars guide us. Let the stars guide us. I don't know. I find this hilarious myself. I'm sorry if I'm shitting on somebody's jam here, but
it's
I think it's hilarious.
I mean, like think about it. Like seriously though, like think about it for a minute. Like, holy smokes!
It's just
like this is pure cheese.
2 days in a row.
Like, wow!
I had to wake up to like shocking news.
That's not really shocking. It's just really corny.
No, but I sit down, have do my morning thing, and this is what I see. Trump was obviously the day before. Now it's this.
I actually stayed up for that whole thing.
Oh boy.
Always entertaining. Social media was entertaining right after it happened.
Yeah, I bet it is. And that's where I stand with it. I'm keeping this in the entertainment section, not the political section. Keep it in entertainment. If I can laugh at it, then we'll bring it up. But I'm not getting into this, that, or the other thing. Oh my God. You Americans got to simmer. It's over. Let it happen. Just simmer.
No!
As Dash disappears into his rocket ship.
Oh man. God, I'm embarrassed for us.
For America or Juventus?
Yes.
Oh man. I know there's people out here that are into this. I know there is for sure. And don't get me wrong, I love space. Space
Is
cool.
there? Because like I'm genuinely curious if there is. Like if there is someone that's like interested in this, please talk to us. I
Okay,
want to know
well,
why.
it was liked by Juve Cornercast Geo. I don't know if it means he does like him.
Oh
I
come
don't
on,
know.
Dave. That's not like a full blown like enthusiast. That's just like, hey, cool. Like,
I know. I'd have to ask him maybe, but I mean, if you're liking it,
I mean, when he pops in the chat, we'll ask him. If he doesn't, he'll probably watch this on replay, and then he'll
it's
sit
like,
there and be like, hey guys.
yeah, I love that. What's wrong with you guys? Maybe we're assholes. I don't know. That's why I want to
Oh,
hear.
I know. We're not. Maybe we're definitely.
We're definitely okay. So we got that out of the
I don't
way.
think
We are
Gen Z
definitely
likes NASA though.
no.
Nah, I don't think Gen Z knows what a NASA is.
They do. Space travel's cool again, man. Because Elon's
Yeah, but
doing things
it's not
for NASA,
NASA.
and Elon's doing things for Trump. Everyone's cool together.
It's like SpaceX that's doing it, not NASA.
For NASA, yeah, it's NASA contract and shit. Yeah, still NASA, still the American space program.
More like
I
the Elon
do
Musk
like
space
though.
program.
I do like though with the merchandise that there's the option. It comes with the Italian and the American patches, but you have the option to take that off. You can just like say fuck America and NASA, and it's just like this is just Italy and Juve that goes to space. I don't know, but you have options. You can like,
Yeah, our draw record is out of this world.
oh god, that was so cool.
Doosan shots in front of the net are out of this world. I hear that couple of his tap-ins are orbiting the freaking planet right now.
Yeah, see, LJJ knows. He says SpaceX are a subcontractor of NASA. Yeah, they're super intertwined.
I thought they were just private. That's interesting.
And like, dude, I love space. You know, I've talked about Neil deGrasse Tyson, even though that guy gets a lot of strays all over the place for reasons. But whatever, he's an astrophysicist, man.
He gets a lot of meteorites.
That's 2 for 2. Jesus Christ. Okay. But no, space is awesome. I love it. And I watch space shit all the time because it's just cool.
Because it's perfect thing to do to fill up the space of a boring afternoon.
No, that's 2 for 3. But like if I was 16 and a Juve fan and I saw this, I'd be like, bro, that's so cool. That's dope. Because that's what I would have said back then.
It's out of this world.
No dash. No. I'm trying to pretend that it's 2004 and I'm like, yo, bro, that's dope.
That's not a 2004 term.
Well,
it's like 2012.
Whatever. I was ahead of my time then.
Come on, man. That's so cool.
But listen. I think it's awesome that they're able to get a collaboration with NASA. That's obviously a massive feat.
Yeah. Hopefully it sticks the landing financially.
That was a good one because that was underhanded, and I don't think you meant to say it.
No, I did actually.
Fuck you. Okay, Alud, as I think I'm starting to get closer to his actual name. Every H&M shop, even in Europe, is full of NASA logo merch. I can't understand the financial angle.
Hey, speaking of H&M, their jeans have like stepped up in quality.
Like I've never worn H&M. I don't even know.
Oh, H&M's actually pretty good for the price point and what you're getting. It's not bad at all. I've been rating their jeans, their polos, and their V-necks because like I use their V-necks as an undershirt for like my.
You're a big V-neck guy.
I am being V-neck guy because I use it for my my dress shirts. So like I use that in the material. It's nice, compressed, nice and tight.
That's You've been live with a V-neck. You've shown chest on the live before.
Yeah, I've got that Eastern Balkan chest, my friend. You know, you could say I am like Sasquatch from Moon. But yeah, no, it's definitely good stuff, man. H&M is definitely. Please don't you dare show that human being ever again, David. But yeah, overall, I mean, H&M as far as clothing wise, I think they've done quite well recently.
I didn't know we were getting actually into fashion. This is weird. This is like one of our food talks, but fashion.
Yeah, no, because damn, what was I gonna say? For some reason, like H&M prior to now was like super hipster here in the US. Like it was just like really hipster clothes. So it's just like for me, like being like an athlete, like my thighs are large. So it's like being a dude. Like for some reason,
That's just
guys
funny
have
to
some
hear.
scrawny ass legs, man. Like hit some squats. Majority of men in the United States.
No, that's true.
So
You got to do some squats.
yeah, like a lot of these guys just don't do squats in the US. So like slim fit or skin tight jeans. And it's like a guy like me, I have to find something that's like Wrangler or like Levi, like old school Levi, because it was like super suffocating on the quads. And I'm like,
That
damn, dude.
that
That's
Jocko Willink guy, you know, that like Navy SEAL dude that yells that shit on the internet.
probably.
Yeah, he's got like a clothing line that he always talks about because he's big into MMA and grappling and BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And his thing was like, dude's thighs are too damn big. So like, here's jeans that have thighs in them for dudes that are huge down there. So you
Dude,
got
it
like
sucks.
you got to find those things. It's man, I can't remember the actual clothing brand, but it's from the Northeast. So that's
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I don't have the name, but hey, man, yeah, I'm serious, man. Like a lot, like people that have played like serial footy and do like gym and weight training at the same time, like it sucks, man. Like it's really difficult. Either like you get them or you don't. There's just no in between with them. Now they're starting to a little bit where it's like, hey, these guys have bigger thighs. We should probably make them bigger because it's almost like, for example, like female pants have like better fitting for dudes, like athlete dudes, than dude pants. Like it's that's how weird it is.
dude. And I didn't even going back because I found it. I didn't even realize because I haven't listened to that Jocko dude in I don't know a few years. But here we go. It's official.
Oh,
Official
origin
jeans of the year.
jeans.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know they
Yes.
got that
Origin jeans.
big. Jeez. Well, there you go. Apparently, they're jeans for dudes with big asses.
Yeah, right now, I think in the US at this time of year, gray sweatpants is the move.
Oh yeah, I rock the gray sweatpants.
The gray sweatpants. Your lady friends will go crazy if you're rocking gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
It makes your schmeat look a little bit larger. All right. One small step for man, large giant schmeat for your lady.
Luckily, I lived in the U.S. just over the summer. I never had to wear jeans, just Nike or Reebok shorts all day. You know what? There is something about a good jean, though.
No, there is. If
It's
you
cotton,
get one,
right?
yeah, if you're a guy like as a dude, like you get one good pair of jeans, you forget that you have all your other pairs and you just wear those things to death.
Yeah, and it actually does make sense in terms of work jeans, not designer jeans so much because you're paying for the design, but like a good, like you go to a work store,
jean?
the ones that are pre-ripped and bleached and all that shit, right?
Oh,
But you get like an actual good, like old school American style jean, and that shit lasts forever.
Yeah,
it's so fucking tough. It doesn't wear, it doesn't stretch. It's just a pant for the rest of your goddamn life.
yeah. You get one good pair of jeans. That's the like as a dude, that's the only one. Like you don't need anything else. Like that,
Yeah. I keep on buying the same jeans. I ripped the same pair of jeans twice in a row because the one time a year I play curling, I wore my jeans, and when I did the big slide to throw the stone, yeah, twice I did.
That's what happens when you got some bulky cheeks. No.
It can't do that split squat slide down the ice thing. It's just like
Nah, man,
right
you
down the
gotta
seam.
just say, hey, that's what happens when you got monster quads. You know,
What could I
this
say?
Magnum dong.
Yeah, so you're saying I still have a 3-4 Levi's jeans.
Yeah, dude, Levi jeans last forever.
The well, not the Walmart ones. If you get like the actual ones, there's there's different versions of certain jeans.
See, but yeah, because like nowadays, no, even like now, it's just like even if you go to like retailers in the U.S. like Macy, JCPenney's, and all that, they all sell Levi's. It's not much of a difference between it. Now it's like for me, you know, and I don't know if you guys have this store, but I think Express is probably one of the more overrated stores. You guys ever heard of Express? Anybody? I guess that's a US only.
Must
it's
be.
it's got like this, it's like this higher quality, like bougie. It's like I don't know how to phrase it. It's like bougie for poor people. Like that's honestly,
no, it's like a Hyundai.
yeah, it's like a Hyundai. It's like,
I get you.
it's kind of like that, but like the prices are ridiculous, right? Like a dress shirt's like $60.
That's not horrible.
It's horrible for, college people, the people that they're trying to appeal to.
Oh, if that's what their demographic is.
Yeah, their demographic is like,
What if they're trust fund students?
18 to like 30. Because like
Okay.
usually if you're over 30, most of those folks are shopping at Macy's here.
I missed this from Eddie. Are you back stateside yet, or still in Europe? Where you at, man? He says,
OVS or
OVS.
Berkshire?
Don't even know what that is.
I don't either. I am uncultured.
I can't. I'm still beside myself that we're talking about fashion, and I'm like the last guy to talk about fashion because
I'm a sweatpants, hoodie, and a vest dude. Look at this. This is what I normally wear. Just like this nice jacket vest with some nice Under Armour long sleeve and some sweatpants.
Mm-hmm. I'm still rocking the light sweater because it's like unseasonably warm still, so I'm enjoying like the light sweater. But
It's product placement. You're using a green Adidas for an.
This is what I don't typically like Adidas stuff, but maybe because I bought this in America where everything's built for fat people, it actually fits me.
Dave, we have a section. It's called Big and Tall.
No, but that's the thing. When I go to America, I just need the normal sections area.
He's like, it's built
a little bit bigger.
Jeez, man, chill. They got feelings too.
Speaking of huge, because Eddie here, like ripped huge kind of deal.
Yoked.
I don't know how he stays so ripped, just like downing those aperitifs all night.
Hey man, lots and lots of exercise.
Just giving her. Good for you. Anyways, back since Sunday, so welcome back home. Philadelphia. Born and raised. I don't know. Are you born and raised? Can we sing that song? Is it West Philadelphia?
It's West Philadelphia.
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
What part of Philadelphia?
Where I spent all on the playground most of my days.
I know all the lyrics. Don't get me started.
I know you do. We're good. Let's make it like SpaceX and bring this back down. Let's bring this back and catch it into our thing here.
Oh, we're in the re-entry phase, are we?
Oh yeah, we're in the re-entry phase. Repenetration. I mean, what?
Jesus. Let's spread our what do they call the things that pop out there? The air brakes. You know what I'm talking about? The panels.
No, I'm not an avionic guy. I think you would know that more than me.
I would.
Yeah, you're the avionic
space guru. Nerds. What are they called? Those fins that pop out to slow down and maneuver the booster as it comes into landing back on the pad.
You mean thrusters? No.
Oh God. Give me a second. Talk about something.
He's like taking. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh man.
I'll figure this out.
Yeah. That's
the grid fins. Yeah. SpaceX grid fins. I'll show you.
Gotcha.
I'll show you what I'm talking about. Images. Let's go. Yeah. Get away from me, Kanan, just for a second. I'll bring you back.
Get away from me. I need to look this up.
Yeah. So like these things.
Oh, those.
Yeah. Yeah, they help you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we started on this. Let's bring Kanan back.
Hey, this is like we're kind of like a not even like a podcast, but like an actual like radio show. Because radio shows will open up with stuff like this. Except we'll probably get like the anal folks that are just like, man, these guys have a UV caption and a UV thumbnail, and it took them 20 minutes because they were talking about moon and stupid space and crap like that.
But that's completely on point tonight because they're doing a collaboration with NASA. So we're talking about space and we're also talking about merchandising and clothing because it's a clothing collaboration with NASA. It all ties in. It's a web. It's like a nebula.
There's layers to this.
There is. There really is.
It ends with us saying that this team is going to draw this weekend just because F us.
Whatever. Look at that product placement that on the back of Kanan there, NASA. And then who come on. Who is not getting hard over this? in the boardroom, they're like, guys, think about it. The guy's clearly just like taking a bag of gummies. It's like, dude, guys, what if Kanan points to Pogba and tells him, watch out, ADP stars right there.
No, I still think I'm convinced Pogba's the one in the spacesuit.
You like for real.
Yeah, that's his contribution.
They have to give him some
They gotta give him something to do. I was gonna say, yeah, they gotta give him something to do.
Oh boy, that's rough. Walk away. See, but I missed it. A bit of product placement, but like this is Bremer, sorry, who clearly this was filmed a few weeks ago. Just saying.
You mean over the summer? I would imagine Bremer would be walking with a crutch.
Like,
you know how Juve is, right? They film all these ads or all this stuff like 8 months in advance, and then they're just kind of like, okay, let's release it now. Like Juve,
that video we did, it was like, okay, I guess they did nothing with this shit. I waste my time, and then like 8 months later,
Dave opens up the Juve season. Hi everybody, Unity.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you're in like the middle of the frozen tundra too, which made it even funnier.
Oh, that was literally placement. I had the Canadian flag in the background, the frozen river. It was
like it was perfect. it was like man versus wild, and like literally Juve plays the ad to kick off the season. You just see Dave there in the middle of like frozen nowhere. Hey, what's going on, Juventini? Remember, we're all in this together, Unity. And then you just see the Canadian flag just fly in the background, completely contradicting of Unity there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, it's about everyone from everywhere getting together, doing our thing.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, that was awesome because we didn't even know it was going to be used. And then
it just came out.
And then it was just like Dave, I think we were doing the watch along and everyone's like, yo, Dave, you're on their Twitter. Go look. Midstream, we look at it and we're just like, oh, there it is.
What did I call this? Is it cool or what? Cooler cringe? Cooler cringe. Yeah.
Oh, you're making a poll for the space.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to know, guys. Bam. Poll's going live. All right, let us know. We know Vincenzo's like, no, like, fuck this shit. Nah, man. Not doing it. Do you like space, though? That's the question, Vince. Do you like space? Do you like NASA? Or
do you like
moon
pies?
Hate all of it? Yeah, do you like moon guys? Do you like moon Dave?
Wait, moon pies, not moon guys.
Pies.
Moon
moon
pies.
Cakes.
Moon cakes.
Both are delicious, if done right.
If caked right.
Mm-hmm. Anybody from Amsterdam?
Nope.
Yeah. They sell a lot of those there.
Oh man. So what do we got here? Slow news week again.
Well, yeah, there's a couple things. Hold on. I just want to get yeah.
Coop. Hey, that's Coop's face. He's like, yo, when am I gonna get an actual number 9 to play with me? Like, that's his face right now. He's like, when are we buying an actual striker?
Oh man, this is hilarious because we know they filmed this in the summer.
Oh, absolutely.
But Coop is here, so it was
late August,
early September. Yeah, so a couple months ago, anyways.
Vinny says, can they just do the Ferrari collab and just get it over with? They did. It was this one. Hold on, I got it saved. They did it. It was him. That was the Ferrari collab.
Yeah, which they won that weekend. So, I mean, that's kind of cool.
It was completely plastered with Doosan.
But Monaco, though, it's like that's all Monaco is. It's just random celebrities dropping their mic, making their walk through like the casino and be like, yeah, man, I'm here. Recognize. Not, and they probably don't have a clue. Most of them don't have a clue what F1 is. They're there for the party, the cocaine. They're there for the cocaine.
They're there for the cocaine and orgies.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
rich people
Monegasque orgy is probably not the worst thing. Not gonna lie, it's probably okay. I know
like
my
the
wife's not
Olympics.
listening to this, so like it's probably okay.
It's like the Olympics just for rich people.
Yeah. Gymnastics, anyways.
Back to our side of the galaxy. All right. Oh man. Do you have anything that you want to talk about post Lil? Like I don't. I just like, for me, I'm just kind of like over it because the game I called it and I was just like, hey, 1-1 tie.
Yeah, I think I'm over it. I've moved on. Like I said, both Trump and this NASA collab has happened since. So like, wipe the slate clean. We're going into the weekend for the Derby. It was 1-1. Mota said we probably deserved to win.
I disagree with that one.
Yeah, we had better numbers. Did we deserve the win? I don't know.
Oh, I don't think so. I think a draw was perfectly fine for that.
Oh, Vince, yes, that's Lapo's kind of town. You're absolutely correct. Going back to Monaco. You know Lapo, right? Do people know Lapo? You know Lapo, right?
Yeah, I know Lapo.
I know you know well. Let's go for the people. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't care what hole it is. This guy is just like an all-round player. I mean, he's not an ugly dude, I'm sure. I'm sure he's fun at parties. He's got tons of cash. That's a little much, but that's probably like the Monaco look. That's the Milan look. That's the Guy Fieri look. Remember that collab? Guy Fieri? Preseason?
He's still a thing?
Okay, do you guys not remember that? Okay, so we're rabbit holing hard. Guy Fieri. Fieri? Yeah, you got this.
I love how this was supposed to be the Turin and RP. We're
Do you guys remember this?
Guy Fieri. No.
This was when we were in California.
That needs to go back into the hole that it was put in.
This was
just
preseason last year. Guy Fieri collaboration in the preseason when they were in California playing. Who was it? Like Atleti? Can't remember exactly.
Yeah, it was somewhere in LA.
And it was like $200 something. Like, what in the actual? Are you kidding me? It's atrocious.
Dude, oh my God. You based the definition of a club that will charge you for breathing the air at the Allianz at this point.
Oh man, let's not even get to Napoli though, because they had a Japanese theme thing going on. Like,
yeah, well, that's Napoli.
Hey, Japan. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. With the samurai. I mean, it is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of cool.
The texture's decent.
But how many Napoli kits do I need to buy every year? If I was a Napoli fan, that is, because
I wonder. I'm zero. I'm kind of curious. Like, how much is that NASA stuff going for price wise? Is it on the store yet?
Up. And LJJ, who's the Guy Fieri, he's a really annoying TV personality.
Mediocre cook.
Okay, so Juventus store. Let's do it up. Let's do it up and buy some NASA clothes. It's gonna be in euros, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, right there, right on the landing page.
Let's go.
Oh, Coop, look at you.
I want glasses. Are they selling glasses?
I want the sunglasses, not the hoodie. Screw the hoodie.
The hoodie's $100. Oh, that's Canadian.
That's. It's not.
Yo, y'all gotta fix your Trudeau problem if that hoodie's 100 Canadian.
70 euros.
What in the ass?
70 euros, yeah.
How is a hoodie worth $70?
Hold on, can I see? Here we go. No, I want the sunglasses, man. Are those Pit Vipers?
I have no idea.
This is yeah, there's the interchangeable badges.
That's nuts. For $70, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, now here's the tin hat thing. Would they have launched this the day after the election if Kamala had won?
Nope.
Oh, those are nice cuffs. Look at those cuffs. Yeah.
For a sweater? A sweater has cuffs?
Okay, let's see what else there is. I mean, he was looking pretty cool there, but let's see what else we got.
That looks like Kalulu. Is that Kalulu?
Was it? Maybe. The t-shirt.
What about
NASA
the jacket?
Inspired. Hold on, we're getting there. This one's a little more affordable.
If that's over 40 euros, I'm done.
50.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a $75
It's
Canadian
a
t-shirt for a t-shirt. Now, like, I've worn like a performance t-shirt that's worth about $70 Canadian, about similar price, and it's really nice. I doubt this is at the quality of that $70 t-shirt.
No,
I highly
not.
doubt.
Hey, I need you to go back and look at the sweatpants, the NASA sweatpants.
These guys?
Yeah, let's see who's modeling those.
Oh, I hope Alicia.
Oh, come on.
It's just still the same shit. Coop. It's Coop's legs. It's Coop's bum.
Missed opportunity. Doesn't NASA sell shirts at H&M for $5? Thank you. Thank you. No, Mr. Sal, it is a separate collab. They are not the shirt sponsor.
Oh, if they were the shirt, that would be. I mean, if that was,
I don't think
that would be different.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's legal.
It's a government
agency.
Yes, that's
and you'd hear all the people be like, "Man, the United States owns Juventus now." Or my favorite is NASA has a footy team.
This is Contento San Houston. We have a problem. Okay, so LJJ likes it. It would be come on, guys. It'd be 85. Come on.
It would be 85. It would be 85 as we're waiting for the passage of time. And the passage of time, which is the passage of time.
Are we talking about space time now?
Exactly.
The continuum. I feel like we're in a warp hole right now. Just
we were trying to get into Lille, but we were trying going to NASA. The NASA. It's because we're boring as hell on the eyes field wise, and now the only thing we can talk about is NASA inspired T-shirts.
But this is it. This is it. So available on November 22nd. The jersey. That looks like maybe somebody's blowing bubble. Oh no, this looks like you're having a spritzer. This is the glass and the bubbles are coming up. Or it's the moon.
NASA is unburdened by what has been. Yeah, you might as well at this point. Hey, let's just switch the chat into how many corny Kamala quotes can you come up with?
Oh boy. Let's look at this. 60% think it's cool. Okay, so we are the assholes apparently. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Davide saying, "Ragazzi, how you doing? How you doing, Davide? And everyone else for that matter." We answered that. NASA's unburdened of what has been. Ooh, yeah. We need a SpaceX collab. I mean, that would be all over Twitter if it was. That's getting to the social media thing, which, by the way, Mr. Presidente today in his shareholder meeting.
Oh, we got to talk about that one. I forgot about that one. That's something that's worth a conversation.
Okay, well, we can flex.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Okay, before we do, you want to find out one more price, didn't you? Do you know it?
No, I think that was it. The jacket?
Okay, I'll see the jacket before we go. They don't sell the sunglasses.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Whoa! Jeez! €200?
Are you shitting me? Juve, why even post that?
My lord.
Why is that even there at this point? Yeah, hey, we got ourselves a nice Nelson Theory jacket. We're just gonna make you pay $300 for it.
Oh my. Okay, well, he is rocking the Terminator style like perfectly right there. I mean, that's just sexy. I'm still not spending that kind of money. I don't know who this guy is. He just nope. He looks like he drives a Vespa.
That is definitely unburdened by what has been moment. And groceries are expensive. I was gonna say, you know how expensive groceries are in the United States? You want me to buy a $300 jacket?
I was surprised when I went there. It's like it's pretty much the same as Canadian, just American, which is like
instead of a
more.
UAD instead of a CAD.
Yeah, man, I like my CADs. Where's the call-in link? It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday. We don't do call-ins on Thursday.
Because we did it that one.
Was it one-time
thing?
thing? Yeah,
Torino.
It was a one-time thing, my guy.
Bidenomics. Is that a word?
Oh yeah.
What does that mean? Bidenomics.
You don't know what that means.
Promotion of green energy and domestic. Okay. That's not a power word. That must be. Is that one of those things that like the candidates were banning about?
Yeah, it was advocated by.
I'm gonna come.
That's why. That's why you guys.
By Mr. 47. Okay.
Mr. 47. That's the assassin. Agent 47.
No, Dave. 47th president of the United States.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was thinking of that other thing.
The passage of time, Dave. The passage of time, buddy.
You calling me old? It's Hitman.
That's passage of
time. Fuck you. Okay, so we're done with Lil. We're done with NASA. Okay, can we get off the moon? We getting off the moon?
Yeah, we're getting off the moon. Let's park this back.
Okay, let's get off the moon.
Yeah, let's get off. I'm done. I'm flying back. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back to reality.
We're back. All right, we're done. We're done being high. Oh man. Yeah. Let's talk about that shareholders meeting. Do you have all the quotes, or do you have the interesting one?
I have. Well, I didn't look at the whole full thing. I had that one interesting one. I have it from Beppe. Do you have a screenshot? I just have it from Beppe's Telegram.
Oh, I saw it on Twitter. I didn't know if you guys saved it or threw it into the Discord or not, but I think I'd have to go back and grab it real quick.
Okay, I can read it out here.
Yeah, if you want to just read it out.
And well, this from Around Juventus. This is what Beppe posted. So credit to Beppe. It was Mohammed that posted it. So credit to Mohammed. The president, Gianluca Ferrero, I want to say thank you. I want to say 2 quick words on what Juventus is. I came here a year ago. It is my second shareholders meeting, and I discovered a reality that I didn't know. Here, we all know what the first team is, the team that plays and wins. And we all know that. In reality, Juve is much more. It has 22 squads. And I didn't know this. This is actually really cool. It has 22 squads. It has another 600 athletes. In the 22 squads, there are the next gen, the Juventus one for disadvantaged youth, plus all the under from 7 to 20 years old. We have young squads on all fronts. In the last game that we played in Lille, there was also the U19. I was there. It was a beautiful show, and this as well is Juve. We have a very strong women's squad, but there are also the unders, and this is where Juve is working on. We have 75 academies around the world. This is just a flash of what is Juventus. And I'll actually be driving by one of those Juve academies in Toronto this weekend. Just as a matter of fact. Is that what you're talking about? Same sort of thing?
No. That wasn't the quote. Somebody, I believe it was, I think it was Ferrero. He said, this needs to stop being the Morata League about officiating.
Okay, so I did not get that. Are you still looking for that quote?
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, still look, because there was one more quote. And hopefully have it by then. As for social media, now this is interesting because this kind of It does. It 100% ties into this whole NASA thing. As for social media, going forward, we have Juve on social media. We are the first brand in Italy in terms of followers. The Creator Lab provides the material to social media. We have created a structure in which the content is being created, which also brought out short videos. Inside Juve, there's the small company that started to come out from the closed circle. The documentary of Fagioli has been presented at the Venice Festival. Juventus is also very present on social media, not only in sport, and you see that every day. So that's in the shareholders meeting, the fact that social media and this, like, again, this whole NASA thing and all these other things that we like to make fun of, it's important to them. It's the shareholders meeting is when they're talking about the money. It's obviously a big deal. You got it? Yep.
No, it's gone. I think people might have just deleted it, but no. And the comment was like he was talking about officiating and how poor it was, and he's like, "It feels like we live in the Marotta League," and I'm like, "Ooh, that's not a good." That's not.
Somebody has that link.
I saw it. I saw it this morning when I was looking at the news, but now it's
not there.
Now it's just not there anymore.
You know, I don't know what to tell you. You suck.
I do.
If anybody has that link, please post it. I'm checking Discord right now.
Let me see if I can find it.
Nothing. Yeah, guys, throw it in the Discord. Throw it in the chat. I don't care. Let's find that.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I saw it this morning. I just need to find it because I was gonna share it, but then like we got into a side conversation on the news tab, and I was just like, oh, let me just jump in on that, and I never shared.
Yeah, the news tab again. Going back, like just chill, America. Just chill.
No, we're America. We get to talk about everything. F you
Listen
guys.
to me. I'm American.
F you guys.
Yeah, we love you all the same.
No, you don't.
Sure we do. I love America. That's a lie. I got no problem with America. I mean, sometimes you guys do mean things to other people, but you got to do what you do.
Enjoy it.
I mean, it keeps our hands a little bit clean. A little bit. We're implicit. We just like stand there in the corner and watch. But we don't physically do it, so we're okay with it. So you just America, keep on being you. Keep policing the world, and you know, we'll all be happy. But you all need a little bit of chill. So I guess that means we're going to transition into the Derby because
we'll just transition into that. Yeah,
you failed me, man. Imagine if this was a moon mission and you failed.
Bad. I know. I just
would all be dead.
Compressed.
All of us would be dead.
I think they deleted it, but there was something about that where he was complaining about the officiating and saying we're playing in a Marotta league, and I'm like, well, you know, so like, for example, it might be, but if it's true, that's kind of disappointing. I think you shouldn't have made that comment. I think it looks weak on our side.
Well, I am checking the Reddit, which doesn't mean it's going to have it either. Oh yeah, Duson's on 50 goals. I think we mentioned that.
Yeah, we did, and I laughed and I said, "Cool." You know who the last striker we had here that was, you know, after his 3 seasons, it was at 100. So cool.
We must celebrate. I guess he surpassed Tevez.
Tevez was only here for 2 years.
Just saying.
So, you know, let's talk about something that you might like here. So apparently, Thiago Motta had a conversation with Jonathan David after the match.
Yes. This is actually a juicy one. I like this. Yeah. So Jonathan David had a chat with Motta after the match about tactics, essentially. Tactics. Yeah.
Hey, you want to come play for me, my friend? That's tactics.
Cool. Apparently, they're not going to let him go for any less than 20.
Even though he's on his last year?
Well, yeah, January. Well, we'll see. Yeah.
You could sign him up for free in January. That would be stupid.
Okay, so I also heard that they're just like throwing bonuses at the agents as well, signing bonuses for Jonathan, bonuses for the agent if they agree now to sign in the summer. So I don't know which direction is more true. Maybe they're both true, right? Where it's like, listen, you want them in January, you're gonna have to pay, but that isn't to say you can't deal with the agent and the player for the summer.
Oh, Gentili's already talking to him.
Well, exactly. Yeah, it's like this is a for real thing.
Like, yeah.
It's like, bro, yeah, bro, David, we need a real striker. Got a bum right now.
Yeah, I don't think they'd grab him in January. I think he would come next summer because you would sell Doosan and he becomes your main guy.
And we are non-EU cap. There's the potential somebody does leave in January, though.
You would have to. That's the only way it would work, right? You would have to remove a non-EU and replace it with David. But I don't. Like I said, the only way that, again, the only players that you could do that would be Nico Gonzalez, but you're not moving him. What's his face? Yeah, Artur
Yeah,
is
if
one
you
of
got,
them.
that's what I was saying. If you get rid of Arthur,
Yeah.
which is a possibility,
McKenny.
like that would be part of the deal. If you were insistent on getting David, you would just be like, Arthur, here's $5 million. Just go. You gotta leave. You're done.
Just go, leave. Could you imagine how stupid that would be? Is that you get blocked from getting Jonathan David because Artur is still on the roster?
Mm-hmm. No, that's a very Juventus thing to do.
Like, could you imagine how terrible that would be? Be like, hey, Jonathan David, how do you feel about an Italian passport out of nowhere?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I think that would be the only player you could sell. Like, yeah, it's Artur. He's the only player that could open up space if you were trying to do it.
Well, he doesn't want to live in Brooklyn because of Trump, and he doesn't want to live in Canada because of JT. So
He's in France.
come to Italy. Come get a European citizenship. You know, why not? Play on that, and then we can go to Puglia because I hear there's a good entrance exam there.
Yeah, I know. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Very good job.
Yeah, don't even have to study. It's fine. You'll get right in.
Oh, absolutely.
LJJ1. Okay, so you watched the Porto game. Yes, cool. I did not. I watched Man U because I was hoping to watch him fail.
Why would you watch Man U?
Well, because they're playing PAOK, and I was this there a few months ago in that area in Greece. I was like, yeah, you know, sure, I'll support some Greek guys.
Did I don't think the Jello. Yeah, he's played as a center back. Wow, gosh, that loan feels dumb now.
Oh, look who it is! You missed the whole space travel portion.
Oh, I thought you were wearing a bathrobe. I'm like, Jesus, where's your cigar, you handsome devil?
Oh no, it's just a training jacket. No,
Because like
man.
I saw you from the neck down, and it was just like open, and then I was like, ooh, he's wearing a bathrobe. He's like, welcome to my TED Talk, where I will unrobe you.
No, I wish.
It's the Hertha
I wish I
Berlin.
had- Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Hertha Berlin stuff. So basically, you're saying Hertha Berlin, the club staff, it's basically a men's club.
I mean, he works for him.
There's like there's steam rooms and massage tables.
There is.
If no,
he's like, no comment, no comment.
It's like,
No
he's like,
comment.
no,
No,
this
I-
is Germany and everyone's naked too because it's what we
No,
do.
since I work there, like I have some benefits that I can use the stuff over there at the facility.
He's like, I do not Deshaun Watson it. I do not do that.
Oh no, don't do that, everybody. I don't condone any other
Or
behavior.
Robert Kraft.
No man, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe you heard because of my voice, I'm absolutely dead, and I accidentally slept on the couch. So no,
Accidentally.
I
Sounds
guess
like
you could-
you
I
were
guess
yelling
could
at your
say,
wife.
I was gonna say it sounds like he took a
oh
certain cough syrup and
no,
went to space.
this is. Oh, I wish I did, but no, this is my freshly woke up voice.
Ooh, he's got the seductive bed voice.
Just woke up.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, he's like, what's up? I just woke up. How are you, baby?
So basically saying you fell asleep on us.
I
It's
just.
fine.
Dash has done
Oh
it
yeah,
at least twice.
I did. I'm honest. I did. Oh, I did it twice now.
Well,
I
you know
woke
what?
up with
Third
60
time, guys. I don't know. Third time. Let's look at the poll. Let's see. Oh, I
The
moved
poll?
away. The poll. Remember we did a poll on.
No, I know we did the poll. I was like, wow, we're still looking at the poll. How's the poll?
Give me a sec. I clicked out of it. It's 31% cringe and 69% cool.
Okay, space is cool.
Space is cool. I guess. I don't know. Are the prices cool? Prices are not cool. What do you think about this collab?
No, prices. Oh my god, dude. Well, was it? I looked at the prices, but was it 200% euro on the sweater, or
The
was it
jacket.
that
only
was the
the
jacket.
bomber jacket?
The
The
jacket was
jacket.
70 euro for the sweater.
We spent 30 minutes on that.
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, it's in the thumbnail. People complain, it's like, well, your thumbnail said this, but you didn't talk about it for an hour. Okay, well, now we're just talking about NASA. Screw you guys, NASA, an hour straight.
We got Canadian on NASA.
Hey, but 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 ironically, like number one, I don't even care about this NASA collaboration. I guess it's I gotta find ways to make money. So I don't care honestly. For me, it's neither cool nor cringe. It's just one of those one of the things that the club has to do to earn money, like on the side.
The side hustle.
But I actually watched. You know, when you scroll through YouTube, I actually saw some NASA stuff, which was interesting.
Like, what do you mean? Like something from NASA itself? Like, what are you talking about?
No, Neil deGrasse Tyson went through the NASA research laboratory or whatever,
Yeah.
and like he has shown like some of the robots and stuff they are researching on, and yeah, they had a robot controlled with a Xbox controller as well. Like, was fun and
Oh,
interesting.
hold on. Listen, the last time there was a thing controlled with a video game controller, it got crushed at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but space, you know, can't
Oh,
get
but
away with
space.
that.
You don't get crushed, you explode.
Space. In a vacuum.
It just goes the other direction. No, I mean space is awesome. And we went over how much I love space and talked about SpaceX and some. You didn't even see our backgrounds. You missed it, Dave. You're gonna have to rewatch it. You missed so much.
I will. I always do. Hey, what I miss, I'm always
All right,
watching
I'm
it.
gonna rope us back in here.
Okay,
So
55 minutes of NASA. It was close enough.
so we did 35 already. Looking at, so like for example, we look at this post Lille, right? Like so Nico Gonzalez isn't going to be back anytime soon. He's been taken off of the Argentina national team call-up sheet.
He's basically on IR.
Yeah, he's basically if you have him on your fantasy team, put him in IR because I don't think you're going to see him anytime soon. So two players, like for example, we talked about Jonathan David and Thiago talking about him and kind of raising him up, giving him the aura after the match and talking about tactics, saying, "Please come play for us." Zurgova is another person that that Giuntoli is very, very keen on and is trying to have some discussions. The issue is again with Zergova is if you get Zergova, where does Conceição play? Because they essentially play the same position. And to answer LJJ's thing, I watched Porto Lazio as well, and I guess not the brightest move for us to send Jallo away to Porto, but I think the only way that you're able to get Conceição at the deal that we got him was Jallo being a part of that package. So I send Jallo for Conceição. That's kind of how that one broke down and went. And
it kind of makes sense business wise, and it's putting a Portuguese player on loan in Portugal, so he hates it less.
Not even that, but like for example, yeah, we paid about 10 million for the loan, but like they gave us a fixed price at 30 to purchase him outright, even though like it's not a loan with obligation. Like we
have the gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, so it's like, so I'm assuming that's what the whole Jallo situation got thrown into.
No,
there's more to it.
And also, like, if you try to find a way to build Jallo up, yeah, send him on loan to his country of origin, I guess, where he is in a where he is in a comfort zone, so to say, he can speak Portuguese for a Portuguese team and the Portuguese league, and dude, if that builds him up, if that doesn't build him up, like what will?
I'm a little bit behind, but he was he a loan with a condition, or was he just a dry loan?
No, loan with option, but not obligation, I believe.
Because I know I knew that. That's why I was kind of thinking that's probably why the whole Conceição financial agreement was the way that it was. Kind of
Yep.
thinking again, like I don't think there's really anything crazy to talk about for Lille, even like a couple days after the fact. It's just kind of like it happened. Like
Oh,
I don't.
it's not. Yeah, it just happened. It was okay. I guess
I
like it
think
was
it
not
was
too bad, but nothing special as well.
so let me so we'll throw this and I'll throw this down there and I'll get the chat engaged on this because we've been talking about space for 45 minutes.
It's so cool.
I know it, especially with the special brownies, it takes
Space
you
is
there.
cool.
There was some things because I was reading X and people were kind of pissed about the result.
Space
Like
Force.
there's Space Force. No. So like a lot of folks were like, some folks were sitting there and just like, you couldn't beat a B-sided Lille team. So that was one of the things that I saw on there. Were just like,
That B-sided Lille team beat Atletico and Real Madrid like in the span of 2 or 3 weeks. Like
So-
we still need to chill. Like respect the damn teams. Like
There's
so,
not. But we talked
Jamie,
about this, Dave.
as I said, Jamie, if you can pull up the
it's
table.
it's like it's the Champions League. Like clubs are there for a reason.
But
Well,
Dave, there's no chill
so
right now.
We need to
There
chill.
is no chill. There is a new president of the United States. There's no chill. Everyone's freaking out.
Space and politics. Dave, can you pull the
Dude,
Champions League table?
By the way, German politics right now, brother.
Oh, it's
Schnitzel,
fucked
nine.
everywhere. Sure.
This is not good. No, but like because like if you look at the table for the Champions League, and I kind of wondered why, like oh god, that is so far zoomed out. You need to zoom it
I'm
in,
going in. There we go.
make it this small.
Oh, so big.
So essentially, like if you look at like some of the top teams, right, you have a couple that are there where you're like, what the fuck? And prime example is Brest, Monaco, and Sporting, but I think Sporting's going to fall with Amaroun leaving. Aston Villa up there in the top 8 with Dortmund, and then once you get into the bulk of it, you'll see Atalanta, Man City, us, Arsenal,
Leverkusen's not doing
Leverkusen,
that great either.
Lille is there. Celtic, Dinamo Zagreb, Bayern Munich. Did they lose yesterday? Who'd
No, they
lose
won.
to?
They won yesterday. They lost two. They're two. So as you can see here, there was one
yeah, the
lost,
form.
lost one. Yeah.
Good lord. And then Real Madrid getting blanketed by Alvaro Morata. And I'm sure German Dave had like a nice tear in his eye watching that one. But yeah, you look at it and it's just like a lot of the bigger teams are in the middle pack, and then like up top,
PSG, like
PSG is the
it's
odd man
all messed
out.
up.
Yep.
That's crazy how they have 4. Like it's again, it's the unpredictability of this. These are one-off games. Like each one of these are one-off games. Like
I like this mode a lot. Honestly, I like this.
It's very unpredictable.
I don't like it for us. I don't like it for us because I think in the standard group set we had previously, it was way easier for the bigger teams. Like normally you would score your points after 3 games already, and then you can rest your team already for the back end
next
of the
round. Yep.
Champions League group stage. And I honestly love how you have to play every single game, like honestly, and earn every single points. What was it? I think Opta did some prediction that you need for at least 14 points to get into the top 8, and at least 10 to get into the 9 to 24. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah. The other thing
so
too, if you look
you
at
have
so if
to
you look at the top, I think the only team perfect right now is Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
So, like-
Sporting. Next one. Sporting in Monaco, Brest, Inter are all the next. Like Inter, obviously, okay.
So there's only 4
By the way,
teams that are undefeated.
By the way, Inter didn't concede a goal yet, and as well, the Champions League, which is crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, they played against Arsenal, the best team in the Premier League.
Yes. Say you.
Oh god, that was
I-
such a stupid
I-
thing by Arsenal. They played all their bench players.
I guess that prediction feels dumb nowadays.
No, I don't know. How does your Marseille prediction feel?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I predicted
I was
third,
there
not-
with Marseille
not-
too, though. So
Nobody cares.
I don't even care. I'm just just here because of the pettiness.
I know.
Yeah,
my
it's
Barca
26.
prediction feels dumb, by the way.
Which
You're
one?
who?
But Barcelona, my prediction, like
Yeah,
them
that
on
was
P3
dumb.
in La
Nobody
Liga,
likes-
that is dumb, dude. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Barcelona. That's like pure gambling right there. You never know what you're getting with Barcelona.
I
Either
think
like
they-
the greatest team in the world or a complete travesty.
No, I think they're gonna fall back down to earth.
There they are, number 6.
I don't know. With the points gap they already have.
No, I think they'll crack.
Look, who's the tournament's top goal scorer? Jonathan David, tied with Juninho. Juninho. Like,
Oh my god, he
who's
still plays.
Karabag? FK.
He still plays. No, that's not the Juninho. I know. There's a different one.
What? Like, who?
That,
What is this? Who are these people? Stat leaders. According to what?
But Karabakh is.
Who are these
is
guys?
Europa League, I believe. Like, is it UEFA competitions? I
Google
don't know.
did Google just smash all the things together?
I'm
got, like,
sorry,
Conference League
but
and That's kind of funny.
hold up.
Yeah, because here for assist, there's FCSB.
Yeah, they're combining all of the
Oh, that's
the
funny.
things.
That's real funny. Ignatia, yeah, another one. Feyenoord, yeah, that's definitely. oh, Google, you fucked up.
All right, so it's not even Champions League. Like Champions League, the leaders Rafinha with 5 goals, Lewandowski with 5 goals, Gyökeres with 5 goals, and Harry Kane with 5 goals.
Man, Dusan Vlahovic, honorable mention.
Goals and assists, Vlahovic is 8th place with 4. It's Rafinha with 7 scorers total, Harry Kane second with 6, Gyökeres or Gyökeres, I don't know if somebody wants to.
Your lord, I'm trying to learn Hungarian. He taught us last week. It's
Romania,
Gyökeres.
not Hungarian.
Gyökeres. I'm still fucking it up, but it's there.
It's there.
Yeah, and that is I'm sad to say, but there's no Juninho here.
No, this is so I went to FotMob to get the actual stats.
Yeah.
All right, is it time?
Time
Is
for
it
what?
time for the Raging Bull?
We're an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, we should be.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get on over to the Derby della Mole. Is that American enough for you?
Derby della Mole. There you go.
Derby della Mole.
It's huge.
Okay, man, just give me a quick sec. I'm doing this live, sorry guys. Usually prepare it behind the scenes fixtures. That's how I do this. And Torino. All right. There it is. So, hey, look, we don't have the same amount of injured players. That's something. Dugan Zapata, a big one, but that's okay because they have Moise Kean.
No.
And why? That's not fair. Come on, don't put the top scorers. Don't put Vlahovic comparing with Adams. What are you doing?
Yeah, they
What is
went.
this?
Well, because he's the only active player.
You put my boy Moise there. That's Fiorentina. Fuck, I got all fucked up.
What?
Oh
that's-
man, why did I think?
That's
Why did I do that? And I had to do that live. Now everyone's gonna laugh at me. Okay, bring it, bring it. Still, who's this Adams guy, anyways?
I don't
JL? I believe they got him from Bournemouth. Scott was yeah, is it what Scotch from Scotland? I don't know how, but yeah.
Did you say? Did you
And
call it Scotchland? That's funny. That's cute.
no, it is
The
Schottland
accent.
in German. Schottland.
I know, but we're making fun of everything tonight. So I'm making fun of your accent. Scotland,
Hey,
You know,
Scotland.
it's
no worries.
just just like how they call Canada the 51st state of the United States.
They do.
Oh man. And to bring us back on topic here, 10 toes down says 1-0 Gatti header.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do it. Well, yeah, it's a grindy game typically. I prefer the Irish whiskey, Dave. I do too. Way better. I don't know what this thing is with Scotch. It's disgusting. Most of it. Some of it is delicious, but it's
You don't
so
like
overrated.
you don't like butterscotch?
Like butterscotch schnapps?
Yeah.
No, it's kind of
Not snappy
No.
enough for you.
no. But
No.
I'd like a good Irish whiskey. Irish is where it's at, man. And I was disappointed when I was in Ireland in 2019. I think it was. The distillery started doing very peaty Scotch type things, and it's like, what, guys?
know.
Just do you.
That's
I'm here
actually-
because I want you.
That's
Not
actually
Scotland.
interesting. That's an interesting question. I don't
Yeah.
think we've scored a header this year.
Did we not? Oh,
we haven't.
interesting. How do you even find a stat like that?
FB
It was just
ref, I guess.
McKenny was McKenny against Inter. That's it.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're looking live again. Since I'm just going to embarrass myself on all fronts at this point. See, if we stuck to NASA, I would have been okay.
Which Juve player got a header? That's not what you're Google. Bad Google. Don't hit. I'm finding lucky.
So,
They took that button away years ago, man.
Gosh, I remember getting people back then in the day. Hit Blue Waffle and then hit I'm feeling lucky.
Is it all competitions or just Serie A?
I think Syria, huh?
Okay.
I set it up for all competitions.
Okay. Now how do I get,
So
like, shooting.
Bangula. Hey, Savona scored a header versus Verona.
Oh shit! Wait, no, that was
So-
right, the one that Dusan tried stealing,
That one that Dusan tried to steal, yeah.
and he missed
We
it.
had that one. We had, and McKenny versus Parma. That's it. Those two.
Where did
All
you get the
comps,
header
it's
stop?
those two.
Where is it?
So
where do you get that
we
stat,
go-
dude?
Hold up.
You can't just
Let
like
me
pull
pull
up
it
a
up.
stat and like keep that information from us.
That
Gotta know these. Get it on the screen. I'm here just
Not
like
here.
finger
It's-
fucking F breath here, trying to figure things out, and you're like, oh
here.
yeah,
So-
it's right
So
here. man.
FB ref. Oh, that's me. Hold up. So just FB ref. Search for Juventus right here, and
Yeah.
here goals protocol, all competitions, and there you find here a wonderful table with all the goals we scored. And here it says right foot, left foot, left foot, left foot, header,
Oh,
left
I
foot, right
see.
foot,
Nut-
right foot.
Nutsack.
I see. how
And
you
it
do
also
that now.
says whose assist it was, what type of assist it was. Was it a pass? Was it a foul? Like, well, yeah, stuff like that. I guess this was a penalty, for example. Bangula was fouled, so I guess it was a penalty. Like, you find here stuff like that.
Okay, well there you go. Now everyone knows how to do it.
Yep. That's how easy it goes.
All right, let's get back to those other assholes. It's it's one of those it's one of those things I'm thinking back to, right? I always get Bologna and Genoa mixed up because they're both sausages.
Yeah, but this is a bowl. This is totally different. This is
Yeah,
sirloin.
Torino and Fiorentina though is just like they're like those two cousins you have that are
Yeah,
just
the
don't
only
hang out with. You hate when your
Yeah.
aunt comes over because those damn two cousins are fucking idiots and useless.
yeah, but they
you gotta
somehow
hang out with them all day.
somehow Moise Keane is absolutely elite right now at Fiorentina.
I know, and I messed it up. I understand, but I'm trying to explain myself a little bit, just a
Uh,
little bit. Throw me a bone.
Okay, I'll throw you a bone. I'll throw a Juve win against Torino.
You may win against Torino. What's the score?
1-0.
1-0. So let's look. Where's the history?
2-0.
2-0. Head to head. 0-0, 2-0, 4-2,
I think
0-1, 1-1. Yeah, usually
because
tight
it's
games.
yeah, it's not even your side anymore. So it's not going to be shithouse terror ball against you. It's more so like it's more so you're playing against a different total. I forgot who the coach is and what they're playing right now, but like the way that I've seen a couple of these Torino games, they're very easy to break down. Like Juve should be able to break down entirely. Some players are system players, and Juve doesn't seem to have a system or identity right now.
I think
Yeah,
they do. They have one.
they
on
do.
the
They just
whiteboard.
can't do it.
Yeah, they're trying to discover it at the moment. There's something there. It's just you got to put it all together. It's like when you ask the new bitch to make a meringue.
That's
They're there and they're like, and they're there. It's like, oh, my wrist hurt. Right? I can't get it fluffy. It's like that. That's where we're at right now. We got that weird wrist movement. I don't know how many people here have made a meringue, and that was the first thing that came to my head. So, if not, I don't know. Let's just get some egg whites and fluff them up. See how long you last. The better. Now here's incentive. The longer you can last with the eggs, the better it is in bed. Better wrist action. Work it up, boys. Get it going. I know the female stopped listening to us, so this is all for you guys.
Write that down.
Quick, write it down. Videotape it. Might be a good
where were we?
game.
Simone Sozza. Do we know that name? Anybody?
Nope.
Simone Sozza. Good.
Nope.
Okay. We don't know the ref. That was the test.
That's good.
It was kind of a bad test, but okay.
I'm looking them up. Let's look them up. Throw them on the.
Why are we looking up the referee? Why does
This
it
is
matter?
what we do. This is what we do now. Because fuck the refs. This guy. I think I recognize this guy.
I don't really care. So recent. Do we want to talk about recently who they played against and kind of that? Because I think we're
Torino?
yeah. Torino's
Those
still playing a 3-5-2, so I'm assuming it's a similar game to what you're going to see against Udinese. But we suck at home in Serie A, though.
Oh yeah, we do. Fixtures. Okay, so they beat Como. Ooh, lost to Roma. How?
Yeah,
Nobody
damn,
loses to Roma.
they lost to Roma. They gotta be trash.
And they lost as well to that shitty cousin.
Gosh, yeah, I can imagine a team that drew 0-0 with Roma at home. Man, those guys must be ass.
What else do we have? It's October. Yeah, starts back down here. So they lost to Cagliari, lost to Inter, got 2 goals against them though. Lost to Lazio. Lost
We
to
got
Empoli.
4 against Inter.
Well, this team, honestly, this Torino team is totally different after Zapata blew his ACL.
Yeah, I mean, when did that happen? What was the reference point?
3-4 weeks ago.
I'm just gonna start clicking until Zapata's still there. Is this how we're doing it now? Just gonna click on random games.
You could just click his avatar.
He's not here. He's not
just
here.
type him up.
Nice.
You just type in Zapata and it'll say when he got injured. Come on, Dave. Modern problems.
How did it just went white?
That's kind of fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up. What did I do? What happened? Oh man.
Damn, just
okay.
just switch on light mode like that.
Where's October 5th?
Yeah,
So a month now.
Yeah, they haven't been good since he's been injured because he was their best outlet. He was doing well when he was playing.
He was doing well. Since he left Atalanta, he was decent. I think he scored a couple of goals, assisted a couple of goals, but when they lost him, their offense died basically.
The Inter game, they lost him. So they were already on a 2-game losing skid. They had actually started pretty decent. And then just
it was that weird spell where they were first in the table for a while as well. Them and Udinese were up there still at that point.
So they've won 1 game since Zapata has been injured, and that was Como. Let's click on that. See how they did there.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of possession. 31% possession. 8
No,
shots.
they-
They're
they-
20.
they're-
They probably
they're
should have
not.
won that.
No, they're not like Torino's not a possession based team. They just kind of like it's kind of like Udinese. Like it's like very very similar to how Udinese played against us. That's kind of how they play. There's nothing really different what they do there.
Oh, a lot of orange. Lots of orange. So yeah, I mean that's a good point that you did bring up with Juric gone. He was hard to play against. He absolutely was.
Straight
No,
terrible.
he was a pest. Like he was a pest to set up against.
But I guess that opens things up. They're on a skid. Ooh, that does kind of change.
And we
Changes
never
my
lost.
feelings.
We never
Know
lost.
that we don't lose doesn't mean we never.
You
die.
jinxed it now.
No.
You say
I-
you jinxed it now.
Hey,
Did Red Bull?
no, man.
Did Red Bull
We
buy
are-
them? No.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
How about your boy? Your boy's working behind the scenes there. You know, Mr. Klopp.
Ah man. Still broken.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Completely
brother broke my
heartbroken.
heart.
Do we want to talk about, like, for example, how Moise Kean has absolutely looks like he's turned his career around at Fiorentina?
Yes, absolutely. We've mentioned it a couple times. Ian.
5-10 in 5 goals, 10 games. He's only
I'm
one
happy.
behind Dusan.
I'm happy for the kid. Finally getting his break up front.
Dude, I wanted to do well wherever it is. I would have loved if it happened for us, but honestly, he wouldn't have gotten the game time because of
No, he
Vlahovic.
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't have.
Or maybe in this season, yes, you can argue he would have gotten because Motta would have rotated them a bit. So I take that back. He would have gotten minute. But I don't know if it's good for him because he wouldn't have seen as much game time as he does as Fiorentina right now. I don't know if it would have been bad for his for his mental strength again, because now I think he's free. He doesn't have the pressure he has at Juve, and also like he's just a starter. He's under the radar at Fiorentina until a Premier League clubs again and buys him for 40 million or whatever.
Well,
from
it
Fiorentina.
sucks because we pretty much sold them for 18. So kind of going over like the current stats in Serie A. So you got Matteo Retegui. He's got 11 goals, 2 goals or penalties. He's absolutely
I would have never
on fire.
thought. I would have never thought that he will work
Would have
so well,
popped off. Yeah.
like this quickly. Crazy.
Marcus Thuram, 0 penalty goals at 7. Lookman, 6 goals, 1 pen, but he's got 13 and 13. So like his goals outside in Europe as well too. And then here he is, the best start to his career as a Juve player. 6 goals, Dusan Vlahovic, 6 goals, 3 penalty goals. If you look at it, compare to it all, like for example, Retegui only had 2, but he still has 9 in open play. Dusan had 6, 3 in PK, so only 3 in open play. Moise Kean,
That answers that question for Matthew.
yeah, so 3. But like for example, it's just kind of funny, right? Because like Dusan's at his best start to his season at Juve, and this is Lautaro's worst start to a season, and Lautaro's at 5.
With 0 penalties. So I mean, pretty similar.
Good God! And one of them was purchased for 85. This is why I do not like him, people. This is why I don't like him. It's stuff like that. Like that's not good.
right there too. Moise. Even Pulisic, he's a winger. Look. Oh, I clicked on him.
Pulisic is at
5 and 1.
5 and 1.
Oh, it says 5 and 3 here. Penalty goals was 1, sorry. So he's 5 and 3 with 1 penalty goals. And that's the thing, is that Mr. Dusan has 0 assists as well. He's gonna get the award for minutes played at least. Maybe. He's gonna be up there.
Yeah, the MVP for minutes played.
Yeah. Yeah. Most valuable played.
So no, I mean, like for example, it was like they're saying, like, I mean, the shot against Lille was actually pretty impressive. The one where he just kind of hit it with his right foot out of nowhere on
Dude,
the half
that
volley.
dude, that was like an RKO out of nowhere, brother,
Yeah,
with
I'm
his
like,
right
if
foot, and that's
as I say,
straight.
if only if he could do that consistently.
Dude, that was crazy, man.
They did have that was a screamer for shot, but nobody talks about it unless you put it in.
Yeah, that's
right.
kind of what the game plan for that is. But that's not. But that's the concerning thing. Like your best player has got 3 open play goals. What does that say about your team?
We like it closed.
Because it's just like you could look at it here. Like if you look at the team ratings on FotMob, like Juve's at 7 or at first place with 7.05. Goals conceded per match, we're leading that one. Average possession, we're leading that one. Clean sheets, we're leading that one.
We could have kept this guy. He's got 4.
Pinamonte. But it's just like you look at it, right? So like I wonder where we are. So like I'm looking at the expected goals per match. We're 7th with 16.4. And then if we look at shots on target per match, we're 6th with a 4.4 shot on target with a conversion rate of 12.9%. So like we're like in the Europa League spots for offense. Como surprisingly is at 7th with 4.4 as well. So Como is spamming it. Big chances missed. Inter is leading that with 28. We're in 5th place with 19. It's because we're not shooting that
You
much,
have to
honestly.
yeah, I don't really like that stat.
Yeah, it's more so that's tied into us not shooting that much.
If there was like a percentage involved, you'd
I mean-
have to have 2 stats, like this many shots, this many chances, and then this many missed kind of thing.
So accurate passes, we're at 531, and the success rate is 90.6%. So we lead that one. So essentially, it's just us ping-ponging the ball back and forth with each other, not being anything creative with it. So I don't know. It's interesting because we're killing all the other stats besides shooting.
This is the same problem we've had for years, though.
No, last year we actually were shooting
Too much, but like generally speaking, we've complained about this
because like last
then-
season we were bitching about conversion.
conversions. Yeah,
This season is just like, dude, we're just not shooting.
Yeah, because hey, we're trying now to ping pong pass ourselves like in front of the goal.
we want it to be pretty.
We needed to be we needed to be pretty as well because we aren't crossing as much as we were before, for example. And you have to find other ways to get into the box and to find a clear shot.
And make you look pretty. A 200 euro NASA jacket.
Hey, they got to pay off for that summer mercado somehow.
Dude, I'm spending so much money on stupid stuff, but I think if I buy that, my wife would kill me.
My mind explode. Does she not like space?
Not
No,
that,
it's-
not like
it's-
that.
My wife
Not
doesn't like
space,
space. She's like,
it's-
space is dumb.
Space
Fuck
is
space.
bad. No, no, it's just with the logos plastered all over it. Just on the style basis, like she
you
wouldn't.
you see,
she would
Dash?
not
You
like
got
the
half an hour.
price.
Half an hour before it came back to NASA.
I tried. I tried.
It's
So
one
you're
of those
saying
nights, man.
you're
It's
not
fun.
getting the NASA stuff, Dash?
I've had enough of it.
We haven't even gotten this year's jerseys yet. We've been frugal as fuck, basically. Yeah, we
I
just
got the jerseys.
the wrong one.
I have both, man. Right here, I have both. And
It's just
Atleti
over.
next to it.
Did somebody throw up on that jersey?
No, not yet.
It looks like
not
baby
yet.
puke.
Oh, it looks by the color. Yeah.
Camera's not helping it out any. Okay, well, should we just say screw it? We're done.
Unless the
Because-
chat wants us to talk about something
Unless the
else.
chat wants to talk about anything else. But I must confess, because I am in Toronto this weekend, I can't do the watch along.
So there's no watch along.
I can't either, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Whole weekend.
I'm sorry. Sadness. That does happen once in a while. It's a thing. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
we need a break, people.
I'm not going for going to Toronto is not a break. I'd rather be here doing the watch along, to be perfectly honest. But
You're gonna see some wops.
I am going to see some wops. You're absolutely correct. Going to see a lot of wops. The whole goddamn wop family. Yeah. So I mean that's that. But Sunday night, I don't see why I couldn't even from the old parents' house. So I should be around Sunday night anyway. So that's the next show essentially is going to be Sunday night to
Sunday night.
talk about 2-0. 2-0? Is that sound good?
I said to know.
2-0, you're 2-0. Dashes. What do you said? 1-0?
Yeah, I said one.
1-0 header. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. At the very least, I'll try to stay as active as I can with the socials. You know, that's a lie. I don't even know how Instagram works. So no, we'll stay in touch. The Discord, that's the big thing. Should we show the Discord? We're gonna show the Discord. There's so much America happening right now in the Discord. I don't know if that's like gonna make you come or go.
Oh,
Discord,
it will make
guys.
it come definitely.
Yeah, so I still need to watch this woke feminist meltdown over Donald Trump election. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, it's just where we hang out, the community. See, put all the YouTube stuff, all that.
NASA stuff.
And in the NASA stuff, yeah, the NASA stuff. See, I got NASA stuff there. Eldo's got NASA stuff here. It's just so creepy, man. Why? So weird.
By the way, just before we sign off, like some final thoughts on the NASA stuff, because
I love it.
no, like no, like actual space stuff, not talking about
actual space stuff. Okay.
So NASA is not yet acknowledging alternative life forms outside of our current solar system.
Oh, hold on.
right?
Is this tinfoil stuff? Where are we going?
No. And why do we do a commercial in a collaboration with NASA and put aliens in it when they specifically say I haven't seen any sign?
I haven't used that in a while.
Our current solar system.
Okay, so I see what you're saying.
Or is it just space? Let's put an alien in the commercial. But
you know
why
when there's
would
like NASA
yes
things?
when
You know when
it's-
there's like NASA things in Hollywood movies, like I don't know, say like Armageddon. What's the difference? If they can make money off of it, what do they care?
Yeah, I guess.
Really, at the end of the day,
I guess so.
didn't they find bacteria or something? Yeah, they're
I think they are looking for it, but I don't know I don't know.
yeah. There's like
Like,
no viable life. Anyways, unless I mean, okay, is this a conspiracy segment? I actually don't watch enough of these conspiracies.
Because they're trying to look, for example, for what is the moon called next to was it
Europa?
Venus or Jupiter? Yeah, that one. Yeah, was Venus
Yeah, why?
or Jupiter?
Oh, it's Jupiter's one of Jupiter's moons.
And they're planning stuff there because that one has like actual like running water and stuff. And they're trying to search for life basically in there, but I don't know if it's just bacteria, if they're looking for a specific like type of bacteria or life forms that have like actual cells. So
Yeah, what's that satellite? There's a probe out that way right now.
Yeah.
I think from the European Space Agency as well.
They're trying stuff.
The Europa Clipper, obviously.
Yeah, that one.
This thing's like beaming info of that place right now, right as we speak.
Yep. Hey,
Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh. Look, there's an interactive diagram.
6 years to arrive there.
Okay. Watch. This is cool. Look at this. This is when Google doesn't suck. There's an interactive diagram of the Europa Clipper. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Radar for Europa. Oh, look. Yeah, the little radar things up here. Oh, cool. See? We're learning, guys. Space is cool. couple people left. They don't think space is cool, but whatever, man.
Dash doesn't think space is cool. I care about America.
I'm gonna go watch Calcio. Calcio is life. I like Calcio. I like IFTV. Look, I'm wearing a Calcio hat.
Oh man, this might be the message of the evening.
Okay. That was
What
cool.
every show that clearly Dash is done with space. He hates space, but Dal, you get the award.
Screw you guys. I'm going.
Could I just talk to Dash or Dal for a second and not Dash? Dash, shut up.
I'm just gonna speak in sound bites.
Hey, Dash doesn't let us. Hey, we want to educate the
wait,
chat
what?
and the people out here, but Dash says fuck it.
This is why America's dumb, Dash. Look in general in Discord. Oh, do we have a last minute Discord thing?
Be careful. don't fall for traps now.
Hey, look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
This is the perfect thing to end on.
No, Dash. No,
Yeah,
that
get
doesn't
this
deserve
figure.
Stone Cold. Yeah, that's the bit.
A live look of Douglas, Luis, and Alicia.
Oh man, here we go. It's just a little bit bigger. Got a little bit bigger for you guys.
What the fuck is that? Oh no!
You gotta be so weird with that. Oh my god.
Bro,
Is that
alien-
Pogba?
No.
Is that Pogba?
Pogba after he ran out of testosterone boosters?
Yeah, he ran out, so he just shriveled up into an alien. Oh, man.
Hey, you're right. Hey.
Oh man.
Okay,
I
this is
would-
the perfect way to end it. Thank you. Thank you, Elon. Allude? Fuck it. This is fucking it up for you.
Alert.
The alien
Alert.
hand. Maybe it's
my
it's
God.
AI generated. AI can't do hands yet. The alien's AI generated.
Is the head there in the dangerous area, or is it just on her leg?
I don't know. What's the thing on her hand there? Like what's going on with the
I don't know,
colors?
but let's
I'm
ask the alien for a live commentary on this moment.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, there you go.
I'm confused with everything in that image.
Everyone's confused. You know what? I think what we have to do, which we decide we like to ease things out of the show. More less Dash, more like chill. More chill. Remember, America, we need more
Hey,
chill.
and guess what? Since we are confused because of this, and since we are confused because of this picture, guess what? Landon Norris is confused in how he lost the last race.
Oh, the last tick is it's because it's all luck. It's all luck.
Yeah, it's more so. That's why Douglas Luis isn't performing well, because his girl's cheating on him with the Martian. But anyways, please don't cheat on
An
us.
alien is hanging in the bedroom all the time. I wouldn't sleep well and be performing.
Oh shoot! But anyways, before your girl gets probed, like Douglas Luis's is about to by an alien, make sure you like and subscribe. If you don't, you'll get probed. Yeah, probed.
Oh man, this is definitely the most awkward
Hey, and
episode.
for more NASA stuff and education, please follow the dive.
Wait, where we didn't dive into anything but NASA stuff for 45 minutes. Ah.
Good night, everyone.